During the late 2010s to the early 2020s, I became an avid user of Roblox. I remember vividly during this time coming across comments about the golden age of Roblox in the early 2010s had passed and Roblox was just declining. This sentiment always perplexed me, because in those days it seemed like externally the site was functioning perfectly. I usually dismissed those comments thinking that they must be from people who couldn't appreciate the state that the platform was in today. Now, I feel like I can really relate to those comments much better. I can hardly get myself to open Roblox. Most of the games on the platform that it pushes just don't give me the same feeling that I got playing in the 2010s, and I don't believe that can fully be explained through me getting older, because I can still find pleasure through playing certain games that reflect the older aesthetics of Roblox. There's a genre of games almost unknown to most players. I think they're called the Yume Nikki fan games. Someone can correct me. One of the most prevalent games in this genre is Late July Midsummer. Late July Midsummer is unlike almost anything else on Roblox. In a platform built around objectives, rewards, and retention, it asks nothing of you. And that absence is the whole point. What fills the space instead is the unmistakable sense that the people who made the game were passionate. Roblox is a classic example of what happens when you bring capitalism to a creative space. So, does capitalism kill creativity? It is a question that has been explored long before the internet existed, and it is not a simple one. The intrinsic answer, that yes, capitalism does kill creativity, ignores an inconvenient truth. Capitalism also produces it. Capitalist incentives give people the resources to try and innovate something new, for example, a business for a helpful new product. In this sense, capitalism is genuinely generative. It funds infrastructure, lowers barriers to entry, and rewards based on merit. The question is not whether capitalism produces creativity. It clearly does in capitalist societies. The question is what happens when a space that is entirely built on creative freedom becomes profitable. The answer is considerably different. The mechanism capitalism uses to reshape creative spaces isn't censorship. It's something more subtle. The erosion of intrinsic motivation through external rewards. This is backed by research tied to self-determination theory, where participants who were paid to complete puzzles were actually less likely to continue doing them in their free time than those who received nothing. The reward didn't add to their motivation, it replaced it. Applied to creative platforms such as Roblox, monetization works in the same way. For many creators, it doesn't deepen their passion, it quietly substitutes it with obligation. Capitalist platforms don't destroy the passion of their players intentionally. They offer them money, and change what their creations mean to them. And when the meaning of something changes, how it's perceived changes too. Translating to Roblox, it changed what Robloxians' games meant to them by destroying their passion. It's ironic, the system that was meant to support innovation suppresses creativity in certain environments. It was no one's fault that Roblox came to this. It was inevitable for the growth of the platform. That's why when games radiate passion, it stands out. They are the outlier.
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill.